Okay, I tried out 2 different eyebrow pencils because I had the brand send them to me so I could check them out. So I wanted to try them against each other to kind of see which one worked better. They're both kind of the same idea. They're like microblading looking markers that you use. I will say that one of the colors is a little bit less my natural color that I use than the other one, but they're both really cool. So let me show you this one. This one is by Unicos, and this is the Auburn color. So you can see I've already put them on. This is the one we're going to be talking about for a second. The brush on this one is a thicker brush. It's shorter, like to hold on to, but it's a little bit thicker here on the tip than the other one. You can see that there's multiple little like hair points that it will draw. And I will show you here on my hand. You can see the little strokes there. So that is this side. This is Auburn. So one of the good things about this is that it draws really nicely, really defined. I will say that it was a little bit harder to do the thinner parts of my brows, especially since you're supposed to use little short hair strokes. So this one was a little bit harder to use on the thinner parts of my eyebrows than this one. This one is by W3W, and this is the light brown color. The good thing about this one is that it's double-sided. So on one side, you have this single hair marker, so you can draw individual little spots as needed or as you like. And then on the other side, it has the multi-hair brush, which is thinner than this Unicos one. So this one's a little bit easier for me to use because my eyebrows are not as thick. So when I got down to the thinner side of my eyebrow, it was a lot easier for me to kind of keep controlled. And then I remembered that I also had the side with the single point so that I could switch to that and make it even finer at the ends. So I love this one for that option. I can show you the strokes of this one on my hand as well. So this is the W3W and this is the Unicos. I love that this one's a little bit thinner for me, but if you have thicker eyebrows, this one could be a great option too. So they're both really nice. If I were to pick one for me specifically just because of the shape and size of my eyebrows, this one might overtake this one just because it has the option to switch ends. So they're both really great. They both have lots of different color options you can try. So definitely check them out and see which one you like best.